Ogilvie Group's a family group that has diverse investments, including 4 restaurants here in Noosa: Ricky's, Locale Noosa, Woodfire Grill and Aromas Noosa. All the venues are committed to providing great food and beverage in an elegant but relaxed atmosphere. Maravista Farm is a beautiful farm in the Noosa Hinterland. It's predominantly a macadamia growing farm, but about 5 years ago we added a few more elements to it, including a vegetable growing project and a citrus growing project, both of them organic, and we also introduced some ultra black cattle and a few other elements to the farm. The aim of our gardens at Maravista was really to produce some beautiful produce that wouldn't necessarily be available from our regular suppliers. It also provided an opportunity, I suppose, for the chefs in those venues to collaborate with our farmers out here and come to some agreement as to some beautiful product that could be produced. And it also, I suppose, has provided an opportunity for those people to come out here to work with the farmers and to see the incredible amount of work that goes into growing beautiful produce organically.
Maravista Farm is a great asset to our business, not only for the quality of the produce we receive weekly, but also for the connection to the land. People really appreciate the fact that we take the effort and we have the passion to grow our own product.
Having fresh produce from Maravista Farm is a real game changer. It's absolutely fantastic. There's not many restaurants who can boast having their own personal farm. People love local produce. And if we can say it's our local produce, no one else has access to it. It's just a lovely conversation. And guests feel that it's as fresh as it could possibly be.
Being able to have access to that produce is amazing. We base our menus around it, we base our specials around it, and our customers love it.
Growing the vegetables from start to finish, being inspired by their beauty and their flavour allows us to really showcase them when presenting dishes and creating menus.
When we see the delivery, we all get very excited because we always can't wait to see what we get in today, because it's every day something different, and be able to see the quality of the produce that we actually get into the farm, it's something exceptional for us.
One thing I love seeing is the boys from the farm wheeling in their beautiful freshly cut produce of a morning into the kitchens, and then I see them wheeling out all the vegetable scraps that are going back to be composted and put back into the soil. That, for me, is really satisfying because it's a real example of paddock to plate and back again.
So what's great about Maravista is that when we're setting the produce out, we're getting all the scraps back from the restaurants, and then we compost that, turn it into a closed loop system, and it goes back onto the soil. That way the soil's always regenerated and we're always getting beautiful produce ongoing for the chefs.
It's always very exciting that we get to go out to Maravista Farm. We always try and encourage all the chefs to go together so that we can liaise with the farmers and talk about the new produce that they're growing, things that are coming into season, and then we base our menus around that.
The chefs come out regularly and we go through what's available on the menus and what's in season. From these conversations with the chefs, we then create a schedule for the season, which gives the chefs something unique that other restaurants can't supply.
Working out at Maravista is quite inspiring, especially when you get the opportunity to plant some seeds, raise some seedlings, and because you've had that time to look after them, raise them, grow them, it gives you a lot of time to really think about trying to do something special with them and really respecting them and making them just stand out and be something beautiful.
The quality produce is getting picked at 6 a.m. that morning. We're preparing it, putting it on a plate. It allows our guests to get the true experience, the true flavour of the vegetables from the farm.
I love Maravista Farm because it's just such a beautiful place. I love seeing the team from the restaurants coming out here, working in the gardens, picking produce, taking it back, converting it into something that's absolutely beautiful. And at the same time, I love seeing the farm staff going into town, sitting down in those restaurants and actually seeing the beautiful creations that have been made by the chefs from their product that they're producing. That to me is a really satisfying experience.